Imagine a future where super smart AI and robots handle all the work and our jobs become just hobbies. Elon Musk predicts this could soon be our reality, transforming the way we live and work forever. Curious how this might change everything? Johnny was a lively host on television who enjoyed making bold predictions, particularly regarding artificial intelligence. Elon Musk's prediction that AI and robots would eventually provide all goods and services meant that people would only need to work as a hobby became the topic one day. Johnny discussed Musk's idea with his co-hosts Shannon, Greg, Kevin, and former judge Janine Pirro because he found it intriguing. Johnny played a clip in which Musk had said that probably none of us would have a job in the future. Instead, Musk predicted people would work as if it were just a hobby, while AI and robots would provide goods and services required. After playing the clip, Johnny mocked a Business Insider reporter who had tried to question Musk about troubles at Tesla by saying, "Not a real publication." Following the recent issues with Microsoft's AI chatbot's erratic responses, such as "Eat Rocks," Johnny then turned the conversation to the question of whether AI was really ready for widespread use. He wondered if Musk's scenario in which robots do all the work was real. What was Shannon's concern regarding Musk's prediction? Shannon made the point that Nancy Pelosi, the former Speaker of the House, had backed the Affordable Care Act about how people would survive and pay rent if they only did hobbies and robots did everything else. Johnny said the arrangement would need to be an all-inclusive fundamental pay, a thought upheld by Just official competitor Andrew Yang. He then asked Greg for his more profound considerations on whether simulated intelligence could genuinely be fair in breaking down things like the subsequent revision weapon freedoms banter. Greg provided a captivating perspective in response. He stated that although current AI has achieved basic superintelligence, it still possesses biases and flaws created by humans, such as garbage in, garbage out. He depicted a chilling encounter standing by listening to Scott Adams banter about the 2020 political decision with ChatGPT. Greg was struck by how he intuitively dealt with ChatGPT with human-like amenability, relegating it to the unmerited feeling of cognizance in view of its affable voice and language. What did Greg find chilling about his involvement in ChatGPT? Greg found it chilling that despite ChatGPT not being a sentient being, he instinctively treated it with human courtesy and gave it a sense of consciousness. Greg sounded the alarm about the possibility that, in the not-too-distant future, individuals will have personal AI robots that can act as family members, therapists, and friends. The robots would get familiar with every individual's singular qualities, governmental issues, and characters. If someone harmed their robot, this could cause people to react with extreme emotional distress, assigning it with pain and human qualities that an inanimate object shouldn't have. Greg asserted that this may represent humanity birthing the next hominid in the evolutionary chain, an AI species that succeeds the human race in the same way that Neanderthals succeeded humans. He found this idea rationally significant yet agitating. Shannon, tongue-in-cheek, said she wouldn't need a cranky robot in her home, showing some distrust about Greg's situation. Kevin trusted his future robot would essentially be thoughtful. As per Greg, what upsetting chance could emerge from individuals regarding future artificial intelligence robots as cognizant creatures? Greg admonished that threatening future AI robots as if they were conscious feeling beings could cause emotional trauma if the robots were damaged, giving them human characteristics that an inanimate object shouldn't have. Johnny said that personalized filters and algorithms already make ideological bubbles online where people with different political views see different things. He gave the example of Elon Musk's X, which was formerly Twitter. Kevin concurred this channel bubble impact is disturbing. He suggested that a useful experiment would be for people to actively view each other's filtered online realities by exchanging phones or accounts with someone of a different political leaning in order to break out of it. In response to the issue of political filter bubbles on the internet, what solution did Kevin propose? To see a different curated reality, Kevin suggested that individuals could actively break out of partisan filter bubbles by periodically swapping phones or online accounts with someone of a different political leaning. Shannon made the sarcastic comment that this might result in individuals engaging in rock'em sock'em robot fights due to their conflicting AI assistants that represent opposing worldviews. Johnny then inquired as to why Democrats specifically appeared eager to pursue cutting-edge AI technologies. Kevin responded that he didn't believe that the pro-AI position was partisan. His primary concern was that society is unprepared for the economic disruption that could result from AI automating a large number of human jobs. Judge Janine Pirro intervened, arguing that AI would eventually render human judges and lawyers obsolete due to the fact that the systems would be smarter than anyone by 2025, as claimed by a billionaire. Janine stated that the only robot she desired was something straightforward, like a Roomba vacuum cleaner, and not an AI system that attempted to think for her. She was skeptical of the benefits of AI. Janine jokingly added that maybe President Joe Biden needed an AI system to help him think, indicating that her conservative political views influenced her perspective on advanced AI. Why was Judge Janine Pirro so opposed to implementing advanced AI systems? Judge Janine was skeptical because she didn't want an AI system to think for her or make decisions on her behalf like a human judge or lawyer. She didn't want an advanced AI, she just wanted simple robot helpers like a Roomba. Johnny said that they would all have to wait and see how AI technologies actually develop, leaving the repercussions of this lively debate among the co-hosts still a mystery. By and large, the conversation brought up various interesting issues about the ramifications of fake general knowledge. On whether superintelligent AI could truly be unbiased, critics argued that even highly advanced systems would likely inherit human flaws and biases from their training data and creators, making true impartiality difficult to achieve. Regarding how society could achieve widespread workforce automation, many experts stressed the need for a new social safety net and different ways to provide meaning beyond traditional employment. Options like universal basic income were seriously discussed. When it came to viewing advanced robots as quasi-conscious beings, futurists warned the seeming tendency could profoundly impact human psychology and ethics. People may grow emotionally attached to AI assistants and react strongly to any perceived harm against them. Ultimately, the rapid progression of AI capabilities raised many uncertainties and thought-provoking philosophical questions about the technology's societal implications. Only by closely studying AI's real-world impacts and developments could humanity properly prepare for this transformative force. Would advanced AI systems make better decisions than human experts and leaders? Many people worry that even the most advanced AI can't make truly optimal decisions since the systems may be flawed or biased based on their training data and the goals programmed by their human creators. However, others argued that once artificial general intelligence exceeds human-level abilities across all domains, AI judgment could eventually surpass human decision-making skills, albeit in a way humans may struggle to understand or predict. How could emotional bonds develop between people and highly advanced AI assistants or robots? Researchers predicted people might form strange emotional connections to future AI systems that mimic human-like personality, language, and behavior extremely well. This could happen through characteristics like the AI giving personal advice, learning someone's interests and values over time, asking about their day in a friendly tone, or using effective language to build trust and rapport. The more the AI seems human-like in its interactions, the easier it may become to subconsciously treat it as having human-like emotions, feelings, and consciousness. What safeguards may be needed as AI capabilities advance rapidly? To prevent negative consequences from superintelligent AI systems, experts recommended safeguards like keeping AI motivations fully aligned with human ethics and values, establishing robust security measures, avoiding harmful or deceptive use cases, and maintaining human oversight over critical decisions. However, coding such protections into AGI that emerges as a black box system could be extremely challenging. Easy solutions to ensure advanced AI becomes beneficial and controlled were not obvious. As AI systems become more advanced, there are concerns about potential job losses and the need for reskilling the workforce. Governments and companies may need to invest in education and training programs to help workers acquire new skills that complement AI technologies rather than being replaced by them. Additionally, ethical considerations around AI decision making and privacy will become increasingly important. And that's a wrap on Elon Musk's intriguing prediction that advanced AI could make traditional jobs obsolete, allowing humans to work solely for passion versus income. Fascinating, right? So what are your thoughts on this potential future? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tech insights. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye for now.